Hello everyone, and welcome to part 4 of the tutorial series. Before I begin, I just want to thank everyone for supporting me and watching my videos, liking and subscribing. Thank you so much, you guys have been great support. Now in this video we're going to focus on taking pictures, because in the last video we were able to record a video after we sense motion. So to take pictures, the first thing we're going to do is we're going to come down here under sleep, and we're still under our if statement that checks if motion was detected. So if we come here under the code where we write our video, we're just going to first of all use a for loop, and this for loop is going to basically allow us to take a certain number of pictures a number of times. So in this case I'm going to use the number 5 because I want 5 pictures taken, but again you can pick whatever number you want for as many pictures as you want to take. And the first thing we need to do is we need to create our time string like so, and we're going to make that equal to get time like that. Again, remembering that get time is our function up here that gets the time that is now. And the second thing we need to do then is, like we did in our video, we need to pass our string to our camera so that you can use it whenever the picture is taken. So we're just going to first write ourselves a message, and we're just going to print the time, and we're going to write our %s in there for our space filler, and we're going to fill it with our time string like that. We'll create an empty line to keep everything tidy, and we can then pass it onto our camera. So remembering from the last video, to pass it onto the camera we just write camera dot annotate underline text is equal to time string. Now we're just going to tell ourselves that the camera is taking a picture, and we're just going to write taken picture in that print line there, dot dot dot, and we're finally ready to take a picture. Now, to take a picture, we just have to write camera dot capture, just like that. And just like in the video, in the previous video, sorry, we also have to specify a location and give our picture a name. And as we've learned before, we have to give each picture an individual name, otherwise it'll be overridden the next time we come back and try to take another picture. So we'll just write 2 quotation marks like that, and I'm going to save it in the same place as before, home pi desktop, and I'm going to call it picture, and %s dot h264, no sorry, not wrong one, it's JPEG like that for picture. And then we'll fill our empty space with a variable we're going to create now called picnum. Just like that, we had finnum and we've created picnum there. So in here, right in our loop function in here, we're just going to create picnum. Same as vidnum, make it equal to 1 so that it starts at 1, and we'll save it there. That's perfect. And we'll just do another print under here, and we'll just say what picture has been taken. So picture number, and we're going to do %s again for blank space, captured. And we're going to fill it with picnum that we just created. Just like that. Let's also not forget to increase picnum so that the next time around when our loop comes back, picnum is greater than the last time. So plus equals 1. So the next time around, the picture that we're going to be taking is picture number 2. And finally, we're just going to add sleep in here, just for a little delay to allow our camera to take a picture and save it, so it decreases the chances of a file getting corrupt. We can now test out our camera. So if we come up here and just run our program, we then have our delay again counting down from 5 seconds. And there it is, it's waiting for motion, so I'll just wave my hand in front of it. It's just so I can set it off. There we go. So now it is recording a video. I'll just minimize this because I'm saving them on the desktop so we can see it. There's the first file there. And it should record for a few seconds, and then we also have our 15-second delay just to keep everything on track. And there it is. That's the first picture taken. Picture number 2 there on the side. I'll just wave my hand in front of it as well. And there it is. 5 pictures captured there. Now we can open these pictures up like so. And that's the picture of my scene in there. And I put my hand in front of it just to see if it was taking different pictures. And that's it there. Okay, so now the final step is to figure out how we're going to start the program when we put it outside to record and we have no screen, we have no internet. So how are we going to get it going once we're outside? Well, if we come up here into the terminal, we can then, one second now, if we write crontab -c like that and press enter, we're going to open this file here. And a crontab is basically a way to schedule scripts on the Raspberry Pi for running at a time, a date, or they can run yearly, weekly, whatever you want. They can run twice a day, 3 times a day, at startup, when you shut down. Well, not maybe when you shut down, but you get the idea. And as you can see, at the very line here, I have at reboot, Python 3, and then I have the directory of my my script there, wildlifecam.py. And what this does is it basically, whenever the Raspberry Pi reboots, so basically whenever I have it plugged out, everything disconnected, I bring it outside. If I plug it in to the power bank and it boots, this is the first thing it's going to run here, and it's going to run our script. And that is the simplest way to get it going. Just so I can show you here how it's done, I'm just going to rewrite it down here just so you can see. So all we have to do is put in a hashtag right like that, @reboot, and then you write Python 3 space / and then whichever directory you saved your script into. And that is pretty much it to that's all you have to do to get it to start at boot. And after that, all you have to do is press Control and X, and then it'll ask you at the bottom if you want to save. You just press Y and enter, and as you can see, a message here is displayed here: install a new crontab. So the next time that you boot your Raspberry Pi, your script will run automatically. Thank you guys for watching. This concludes the end of this tutorial series. Please comment if you have any questions and if you need help with anything. I hope to be making more tutorials for you guys. So if you like the video, If you like what I'm doing, please show support and just press the like button and subscribe. Thank you very much.